Hello, people. Hello. I'll just wait for everyone to get here. All the guardsmen. Okay. I think that's essentially it. Okay. Hello, guys. Today, very special day. Yes, we come bearing a bit of a late Christmas gift for you all. We come bearing many medals today. All this, of course, in celebration of our recent victory over the RG in a very successful 3-week campaign that we did. Uh, I'll just go over it quickly, and then we'll get to the medals. Uh, yeah, so not everyone could get the RG campaign, which is sad. Obviously, not everyone will be getting campaign medals for it. But, it is what it is. It was a very close ranks campaign. It was like 25 v 25 cap. Obviously, increased a bit later on, but anyway, it was incredibly successful across 3 battles. We managed to completely annihilate the ruler guard, as you can see the RG standards laying right there. And yeah, we in the first battle we had immense success against the RG on Silona, of course. Then we moved on to Little Mashna, which was actually a pretty hard fought battle. You guys trained really hard for that. I'm really proud of all of you. It was their home territory. They're really used to the tech and the map, and we actually had to switch teams from what we had planned as well. So we were fighting on against pretty much all the odds, and you guys still managed to come out on top. Generally amazing. And then of course the last Battle of Alexensky, just a fucking slaughter. Honestly, closer to the Battle of Agincourt than like any actual Aurora 2 raid. It was insane. You guys did actually fantastic. The comps were great and all that, but I'm gonna go more into that in a second. But yeah, thank you guys for all being here. We have like 53 people right now in game, which is incredible. Like genuinely amazing to see all you guys here, and I greatly appreciate your presence here, as I'm sure do most members of the command. I'm seeing good rallies as well. Generally, amazing job, guys. Anyway, I think now that we have the introduction out of the way, I'm sure all of you guys know what we're here for. And that's to get you guys some awesome medals, which are very hard fought, I would say. So I will let the division CEOs get to that now. We'll start with 25th, I guess. Cole, if you can come up, and you can do your division's medals. I'll let you do that.
Cool.
Okay.
So do I just come up here?
Yeah,
Sure.
go ahead.
All right, so let me get the document up really quickly. I know, I'm not prepared enough. Hold on. 1 second.
The nominees for the Order of the Kingdom First Class Demos. I'm sorry.
So,
dude, I was gonna make that
first
exact
medal
same joke. I hate you, move.
all right. For the Order of National Defense, Carolus, I don't think he's here, but
Charles is not here now.
he's probably not here. For the Medal of the 25th Infantry Division, Bork Mannerheim. For the Guanic Medal, Luthine. It's okay. You don't have to come up. Don't worry. You're good. Chill.
Yeah, don't come out just because we're gonna go through all the medals quickly, and then we'll do the big stuff.
For the Badge of Leadership Proficiency, Gold, Bork Mannerheim. For the Rifleman Star, now this you could come up to. You can come up with, I'm assuming, because there's quite a few people. For First Class, Nicholas Rosenville. I'm assuming he's a guard, so. For Second Class, 338 Ethan. For Third Class, Adaman, Zeku Kenva, Theodahad. For Fourth Class, Eric Viridian, Bozanska Zastava, Carolus, George Halgwitz. For the Combat Class, in Gold, Diamonds, and Thorns, Carolus, Bozanska Zastava, Nicholas Rosenville, Floor Jests. In Gold and Diamonds, Bork Mannerheim, Eric Viridian. With Leaves, Luthine, Annoying Akami, Quest, Sir Eric II, and John Cullen. For the Medal of the Last Minute Victory, Bork Mannerheim. And that's all I have to present. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll let the 16th go now, and she can come up. Anshu here. Yes, he is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get to it. Jump badge. Nude Fred. Anshu clone number 8. Lillibra 90. 2012 Titanic fan. PRPL. Eric Redford. HK90 age. LKR 350. White Sumo. Nelson. Mission 42. Certified Miho. For the Performance Star. Second class. Storm. Scoped. Third class. Jasmine says. PRPL. Primzino. Fourth class. 16th life. Lillibra 90. Combat clasp. In gold, diamonds, and thorns. It says Odyssey Tricolor. Storm scoped. In gold and diamonds. Lillibra 90. George Hogwarts. 16 life. In silver. The Foxy Boy. In silver leaves. PL. HK90H. Medal of Recruitment. 2012 Titanic fan. Medal of Training. 2012 Titanic fan. Lillibra 90. And the Anshu clone number 8. That's it.
Sweet. We have. The second have any medals they need to list? Need to call out. I'm not sure if they do. I don't think they do actually. Navy has a couple, I think. Saves you can come up. Where's Saves?
Is he here right
Get
now?
on stage, right? Yeah, no, he is. I'm gonna get him on stage.
Cool.
I'm actually blind. Okay, there we go.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
It's only two people.
Yes.
It's not necessary. It's only two people.
Yeah, it's fine. Just call it out anyway.
Okay, I'm just gonna say the one guy who got a medal. Okay, Rifleman's Star awarded for excellent performance in offensive battle, and it goes to Bed Hashira, third class, of course.
Yes, and you get
That's
one
it.
as well. Okay,
Thank you.
awesome. I don't think second has anything, right? Let me see.
Do you check James?
No.
One sec.
Although-
For the second, I'm just gonna say something. So members of the second, especially tankers, will get reward after this because I recognize some of you here have been very, very, very useful and have done extremely well during the RG campaign as tankers, especially for the Alexansky battle on the one against Yosan. So yeah, we will get rewarded. Yeah, it's just another side since second command was busy. Okay. Thank you.
You know, tankers did do good. We'll look more
Yeah,
into it.
tankers
But
were most determining in the RG campaign.
Air Force also has like only one, and it's Varsi, who gets the jump badge. So
Yeah,
I'll just name
versus
that
Rich, yeah.
myself. Anyway, that's it for the divisional medals. Let me go through the campaign medals now. This is for the RG campaign, of course, the one we just did. All right. So for second class, you don't need to move, by the way. Everyone stay in your spots. For second class, Borg Mannheim, Bosanska Zastava, Admin, Quest Masish, Russiancini, Amerikansky, Lolit, Mission 42, Titanic Fan, Finflop, Stanislav, Great Poner, Admin again, Valsitsod, Charles Farrar, 16 Life, Lily, Savis, Artav, Grog J, PRPL, Nazarite, Chen Roksovsky, I Love 88th Division, George Hogwarts, Henrik Bashukov, HK90, Infrared Sights, The Foxy Boy 1, Odyssey Tricolor, Lillibroer, LKR, Nicholas Fett, and Opkak Broek. And for first class, actually no, we have still a decent amount of people here. Okay, yeah, you guys stay in line as well. For first class, we have Nicholas Rosenval, Shore of Oblivion, Lucas Rosenval, Vatsiusi, Hidlik, Prince Poner, Free Ethan, Jasmine Saz, Chan Roksowski, Hamu Mannerheim, and Lufine. So congrats to you all. The RG campaign was a very hard fought one, and we generally were against insane odds, as I said before, especially during the little match now one, and we still managed to beat them in every single battle. So
victory was unexpected, to say the least, because we
it
were
was
expecting
unexpected.
them.
Yeah, we weren't expecting it.
We were expecting them.
It's such a.
I'm just gonna take
It's
the stage for a second. Like we were expecting them to like put up a fight at least once in Silona, but this didn't happen, and we were expecting them to like at least farewell on Little Magina, but this didn't happen because we trained and we.
Yeah, but we
Would have
trained
been
really
told
hard. You guys trained really hard ahead of it,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
was
we need to
rare
like
from you guys.
tell you that, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let me get the military medals now as well. Actually, no. Let me do the royal ones first. So, badges of royal knight. By the way, for these, for the medals I'm gonna call now. Once I call them, you guys can. If I call your name, you line up in front of the podium from now on. So, badge of royal knighthood goes to Nicholas Rosenthal, 2nd degree, and Henrik Bashukov, 1st degree. Line up in front of me, please. Nicholas, you can line up as well. I know you're a guard. Yes.
Yeah, line up.
It seems Henrik's not here, but is Don here actually? Because he can. Don, I'm gonna invite you up. Just
didn't even know I was
give
on
a
this
give a
page.
rundown for why you awarded Henrik his knighthood, and I'll do one for Nicholas.
Henrik was awarded knighthood because he set up the whole political stuff. He set up bill template, the spreadsheet details who is in parliament. He's been running parliament basically. So for all of his hard work in the political sphere, we wanted to award him as a faithful servant to the king. That and all of his recent combat performance, he's been a tremendous help to the group. So that's why he's a knight.
All right. Now, Nicholas, obviously, I think you know why you're being awarded a knighthood. You're a very long-serving member of the Czonian army now, the 25th especially. Very iconic one at this point. You've served for a while, and you constantly deliver when it comes to results. You constantly impress during raids, during battles. You always come to the hardest of campaigns and achieve a very hard one result, and I appreciate that. So yeah, yeah. You can go back and go back in your position now. Very good. Let me see what else. Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna call up people who did very well during the campaign. So, Shore of Oblivion, who's not here. Bork Mannheim, Nazrat, and Russian Sini come up. Yeah, no. Russian Sini's not here either. Yeah, you just line up. Now, the reason I'm calling you up is because during the Battle of Oleksensky, which was obviously an absolute slaughter. I mean, we had a 2-to-1 KDR, which was insane, like genuinely. They didn't even stand a chance. Quite famously, they had, what was it, like 15 or 14 points only out of 1500. Yeah, so incredible performance by us during that battle. And the reason for that was the incredible performance by the AA truck, which was now known not history as the Lance of Bratovich. It's a bit of a LARP name. But Kalis, Bork, Nazarite, and Russian Sini were the ones who crewed it. And as far as I know, they were actually able to take out 3 AA trucks and 17 enemy transport trucks all by themselves.
Holy shit.
So it's incredible. So they were able to pin down enemy forces, intercept them during their transit, and essentially.
Imagine if it's 6
you know,
people in each truck, so it's
recruit them.
17 per 6, so you get like more than
Yeah,
60
exactly.
people.
Like,
So
you
yeah,
you
that's a
guys
lot
probably
of fucking
slowed
people.
the enemy down so much, and
Yeah, that was
essentially
determining.
let the infantry and all that take care of the rest. So you guys contributed greatly to the battle, and that's why you guys have been called up here. So Karos is not here, but he is getting the Medal of Military Valor 3rd class. Same for Bork. You're also getting the Medal of Military Valor 3rd class. Nazarite, you are getting the Medal of Military Valor 4th class, and the same would be for Russian Sini, but he's also not here. All right, thank you guys. You guys did generally incredibly well. You can go back to your spots now. All right. So now for the tankers. My favorite duo. My favorite duo in the entire group. Varsi and Finflop, come up, please. Come up, please.
I wasn't Fidelic at the RG raid.
Where's Finflop? What?
Wasn't Hedolic at the RG raid because he's a good tanker too.
No, I'm just talking about this crew specifically.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, Finflop and Varsi. Oh, you guys are special in more ways than one. Let me tell you that. we have an ongoing joke in the high com about how we have like at least half the group is just Polish and Finnish people who are incredibly autistic but also incredibly talented. I think you guys are probably the best example of that, like generally the most famous example. You guys, at the RG campaign, I'm pretty sure the Varsi actually top ranked with his tank.
Yeah, he did.
Tron, yeah,
Like
exactly.
there was sometimes like
Yeah,
you
you-
kill like more than 6 people per shot with
Yeah.
DHE.
I don't remember which tank it was. Was it? I'm not even gonna mention the names actually, but
It's above
yeah,
the
you
medium
guys
tanks.
did actually insane, like incredible work for you. And like a week later, was it? In another Alec Red, you guys got like 150 kills or something, or like 115.
Yeah.
Generally insane. You guys are a really good tank duo. Names infos shall not be
The
spoken
name
here.
was
Exactly.
DX9,
exactly, that's it.
DX9 funny, DX9 funny it was, yeah.
It's not funny, yeah. All right, but yeah, you guys are you guys have been doing very well. Obviously, both are incredibly hard-working members of the group. Have made insane contributions, and yeah, I think. Oh yeah, let me. So Varsi, you are getting the Order of the Czonian Rose, 4th class. I was gonna give you the Medal of Military Valor 1st class, but we already awarded you the 1st class last anniversary, so that just kind of shows you how much of a high achiever Varsi actually is. Finflop, you are getting the Medal of Military Valor 3rd class. You guys are generally like insane, so thank you for being here as a part of this group, and you may go back to your positions. All right. Okay. Lufine and Grog come up. Grog, is Grog here? Right. Yes, he is. That's awesome. All right. You guys are both getting your medals because you've been doing very good dev work. Lufine has been doing incredible work with the medals, which is why it's fitting that he gets medals in return. So yeah, if you don't know, all of our medals are like 4 years old at this point, right? Move? How old are they?
Yeah, something like that. A bit of a story
Yeah,
for
so
the
like
medals.
4 years old.
Oh wait, one second. I made a few of them first, like in 2020s, and maybe like the other ones are 2021 or 2022, and they're kind of revamped on the way by Dio, and that's it.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
It was Eric actually, but
Yeah, it was Eric,
yeah.
I think.
But Lufan, you can't see it yet, but you'll see it soon after once we compile all the medals into a new BDN, so you guys can use them. He has been doing insane work reworking them. Like the new ones look so good compared to the old ones. The old ones look like really boring in comparison. So it's only fitting that he gets medals in return. So Lufine, you are getting the Order of the Steel Anvil, 4th class, and the Grand Cross of Czonia, 3rd class, for your amazing work on the medals. So amazing work from you. Grog, for your incredible contributions in the form of modeling all the new gear, which will soon be implemented. You are getting the Order of the Steel Anvil, 4th class.
You know the
Thank
stuff
you
like that.
as well. Yes, you may go back to your positions now, gentlemen. Very good work. All right. All right, now the Grand Cross of the Army. Move this way, and Prince Poner, come up. All right. So for those of you who don't know, during the campaign, me, Move, and Prince were essentially the main squad leads. We organized everything. We did quite a lot of the planning as well, and we did all the comms and like guild and all that. The organization that we had in the RG campaign is generally we've never had anything like that before. We're essentially, especially during Alexensky, more so because that there was more to do during that battle. On Little Mac, there's really not too much comms that needs to be done. But
Yeah, exactly.
for example, in Alexensky, like the comms work that we did was insane. We essentially, I mean, you guys might not know this because I doubt many of you here have Lego leadership experience, but having actually organizing about 40 people in a raid where everything's moving independently of you and you can only see what you're actually seeing from your perspective, from your very tunnel vision perspective, it's actually very difficult. And to be able to coordinate all of that and do it well and efficiently, um, actually resulting in a victory is very difficult. So, which is why I'm calling up Move and Prince here. I think they both did very fantastic work during the campaign, actually organizing troops and coordinating everything and all that. So, generally, amazing work from both of you guys. Prince and Move, you are both receiving the Grand Cross of the Army, third class. Thank you for your incredible work during the campaign. You may return to your positions. All right. And now, for the last part from me, I'll do the prestigious promotions. All right. Anshu, come up in front of me. Yes. All right. So Anshu, you've been leading 16 for I don't know how long now. It's already been quite a bit. You had to take over from Book earlier, who had to go to the army, so you can run it anymore. But you've been running the division well, and you've been held at the rank of lieutenant colonel, I think. Yes. And you've been doing a good job with the division. It's stayed the backbone of all of Czonian. Easily like the most skilled division in the group. Although there's definitely some argument for individuals in the 25th competing. But you've done very well. You've done a very good job of maintaining 16th and keeping your standards up. So in celebration of that, I am promoting you in this ceremony to the rank of Major General as a general of division. So you are now joining the general staff officially. Congrats to you. You've done very good work. I expect to see more from you as well, of course. And yes, you may go back to your position. Very good. All right. Now, at the request of Kof Kenver, Bork Marheim, come up. Yeah, do your little LARP walk. Okay, Bork. Yes, you've been. I recommended you for the leadership badge, by the way. So, actually, no, you were getting it originally, but I got you an upgrade to gold. So you owe me. Yes, Bork, you've been doing a very good job. As a part as an officer in the 25th, you've been doing good work. You of course lead Cossacks, which have been rallying good. Have been doing great as well. With quite a few new ones being incredibly skilled, of course. And you've been managing them all, keeping them together. And you're easily like one of the more talented leaders, I would say, in the entire group. I know, I make fun of you all the time, but it's entirely for the entertainment of both of us. You're actually incredibly competent when it comes to leading and organizing things, so I appreciate your presence. And you are being promoted from, what was it? Yes, from captain to major. So congrats on your promotion, Bork. I think you've earned it, definitely. And you may go back to your spot. All right. I think that's actually everything from me. Dawn, Move, do you guys have anything to say? Add?
Quickly, yeah, I guess. Okay, so first and foremost, thank you all for joining and for attending. This is a very good rally, especially at the start of the year.
Definitely. Yeah.
So I wish you all a very happy new year and shit. 2026, 2025 was an extremely good year for Cezonia. We have the whole Soldani stuff working pretty well. Gonna come back on that. A bunch of campaigns and extremely good track record of victories at this point. They're completely like an unbroken streak of probably more than 10, probably 15 victories. It's absolutely fucking crazy. Like,
It's like 3 months. Yeah, I was checking earlier. It's like 3 months of victory straight. You
yeah,
guys
3
have been
months,
absolutely crushing it.
straight 3 months on victory, and not just like curb stomping, like small groups, such as like, oh yeah, we're gonna explode USM, like outnumbering them like 2 to 1. No, like actual like odds that were difficult, and you guys like surpassed them. So that's extremely good. On
Yeah,
to
recently,
that.
I'll just say real quick. Recently, we beat 6MD, which is it's essentially like a Marine clanner division in USM. These guys actually, I don't remember how long it was, but it was quite a few months ago. They actually beat us on Mont Blanc and Little Maginot,
Yeah,
which was the
yeah,
first
yeah,
time we ever
yeah.
went
We
on the
were
map, by the way.
pretty terrible on those maps, Little Maginot and Mont Blanc. Like what we did on
Yeah.
those maps were like basically quite unthinkable until recently, which is like thanks to like our common effort, like you for being skilled and the officers for leading and us for like doing so. It's a common effort for everyone, and I'm glad everyone loves that. And since this wasn't the case, like at the start, Czonia had a very like terrible track record for raids, and now it's pretty good. Like honestly, it's probably one of the best of the community since we're like managing to,
Easily,
as
yeah.
we can see, managing to fight the RG pretty well until like they decide to rage quit and make a questionable document and video about us, which was honestly arguably very very funny, but like kind of telling of who they are. But I guess. About that, yeah, a few things. So we're now working a bit on a new map dev-wise, a new updated ship scripts. Also haven't been playing a bit, but you guys probably saw that. For guns, they're gonna stay how they are right now. The biggest thing would be like Soldani. So as you guys know, Soldani is a bit like lost of traction after the other campaign. It's kind of obvious because we're all focused on the campaign, and like after the campaign, everyone was a bit annoyed. And since like they kind of kill the mood, and onto that like dealing like having to organize a campaign was absolutely like a drag to do because like there were like a shift in RG command every like days and drama like every 2 days or whatever.
Oh.
So yeah,
You guys are so lucky for not having to have organized that campaign. It was
yeah,
really horrendous.
the
That was like
organization, like
miserable.
the backstage was absolutely hellish. So yeah, for Soldani, we're working right now on a revamp of the economy, which is gonna be like basically a bit better looking. It's gonna fix the bugs as we know, like the bugs like duplication or whatever. Maybe a bunch of new jobs will come, like what to say, progressively on the map. Maybe the addition of cars later, and I really want to like improve on the civilian aspect of the map. But the map is being like Soldani is a long-term plan. Like as you guys saw, the map took a while to do and has been revamped a few times. Like especially if you like pay attention, a bunch of the buildings were remade and were revamped. We made a new village and whatever. So yeah, 2026 seems to be a good year for Czonian. Looking at the rallies, if we keep this up, it's going to be a good 2026 and maybe a good 2027 if I stay around. I hope so. So yeah, I'm glad we were partaking in this thing together because this is possible because of you guys, all of us, me included, Dio, Dawn, Boner, Finflop, and all of you here. And I'm glad you guys enjoy it enough to show up continuously to events. Some of you since like more than 5 years now, since the group has been made this September 2020. Yeah. Honestly, if I was like going to tell myself back then, judging how the group started, that it would have lasted to see this, would be like, yeah, no, but that would never happen. That's fake. But no, it's cool. And we have 54, 4, 5, 6. We have 60 people on the map, which is like what we wanted to rally, which is very good. Congratulate yourselves. And yeah, I'm done. So yeah, to a good new year, 2026, and new victories, new shitposts, new memes, new whatever. See you. I'm done.
All right. I think now we should proceed with the knighting of Nicholas. All right, Don, you can take over. Move. Did you send him the thing I told you to?
I sent Nick the document, yeah.
Okay. Nicholas,
Okay,
come here.
Nicholas, come up.
Do you solemnly promise that you will faithfully maintain and defend the kingdom of Czonia against all enemies? That you will protect, to the best of your ability, the monarch of Czonia and the head of the Czonian Orthodox faith? That you will continue to live a life of virtue, growing yourself in the practice thereof, showing yourself to be an example to others, especially your Czonian brother? You shall now make the most holy oath.
If everyone can hear you typing, by the way.
Yeah, I know. My mic is kind of shit. I mean, it's not my mic, it's my PC.
Yes. Was he meant to win?
It's probably copy pasting the.
I think it's you're meant to do it in parts, but Nick. I know it's too long.
Yeah, I tell you copy paste or like make it in voice to you.
Unless he's typing it out.
Yeah,
You might be
maybe.
talking about. You can
I
just
feel-
copy paste it, man.
Fucking
Yeah.
Chad's about to fall out.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, but
What the fuck is main right now? Holy shit. Okay, we'll just assume that Nicholas has said it. I'm sure there's technical difficulties. It's fine. Okay, thank you for your oath, Nicholas. Yes.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
mind reading.
Nicholas, crouch real quick.
Fine. That's correct.
May Almighty God bless you, be with you, and shield you by his grace while you faithfully execute the office of knighthood. Rise, Sir Knight Nicholas Rosenval, as a new man forged by the might of our nation.
Awesome. All right, you can go back in your position. Very good.
this is based.
All right, Don. Is there anything else you want to say? Because I think I've essentially said all I need to say.
No, I
If you
don't
have
have
any
too
finishing
much to
words.
say. I would just thank everybody for continuing their service to Czonia, for continuing to fight these battles, for destroying everybody, especially the RG who stand
Oh, yeah.
against our nation. And thank you all for being awesome.
Yeah. But the growth we've seen recently has been like generally amazing. Not even just in rallies as well. Like you guys have been getting so much better at combat and organization and all that. Like the RG campaign was a very good demonstration of that. The coordination and all that went into it was generally like amazing. It was mind-boggling, and you guys didn't even struggle with it at all. So incredibly good work from all of you. But yeah, that's basically it. How many did we get in the end? We got like 57
I think-
actually.
I think usually 60. 60
Yeah,
at the
57
best.
group members.
60
But
at
yeah,
top. So it's cool.
thank you guys for coming out today. You know, obviously these happen once in a blue moon, so they're very rare. You know, maybe we should do them more often. You know, but it is what it is. We're not much of a LARP group. Yeah, we're more of a combat group. I think you all know that, but a bit of LARP once in a while is always good for the soul. So yeah, that's essentially it. Unless unit commanders have anything else to say or anything else to say to their units, then we're essentially done here. No? Okay. Yeah.
I would, but
Thank
it's
you guys for
like
coming today. Very good rally. It was like 57 people, so obviously very good. You guys did incredibly great during the RG campaign. Yes, especially the little Mashno one. Like I genuinely was not expecting the little Mashno victory. We are getting a there's a site you can use. It's called Metahes. It's essentially like a wiki copy, and we've been using that to essentially do make like a sort of wiki page for a lot of Zonia stuff, but also for the RG campaign. The 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 little Mashno battle and the Salona battle are already actually fully done. Alexensky is like halfway through being completed, and we still need to do the page for the entire campaign. But yeah, it should be complete probably within the next week, if not within the next coming days. I'll let you guys know when it's actually done, but it's really cool. I think what we've done. It's a cool way of remembering all the campaigns that we've been doing. We're doing it for oh my god, Kalis is actually here. It's a cool way to remember all the campaigns and stuff. We'll be doing it for the other ones as well, like the All Russia one and the second RG campaign, if you remember that. Which was the previous one that we did before this one. But yeah, that's essentially it. That's all I want to say. You guys have been doing incredible work recently. Thank you guys for staying around. As Don said, generally we have. I know the Bractovich guys are kind of tired of me saying this because I said it like after every battle in the campaign. But you guys are generally the most unique and like awesome community ever. We have like no drama in this group at all. Everyone's civil. Everyone's actually like has like a fucking functional IQ. No one's mentally retarded, which you know you can't say. You
Well,
can't say for groups like USM. You know, but you guys are just really like special in more ways than one. Sorry, no. You're all amazing, and I'm really glad I can have the honor of leading such a fantastic group of people such as yourselves. So anyway, I'm not gonna hold you guys up any longer. I hope you've enjoyed the ceremony. I know we do them very rarely. When was the anniversary? Like 3 months ago or something. It was probably even more actually.
No, it was
But yeah, that's essentially 3 months ago. Yeah. That's all from me. That's all the medals for today as well. We'll probably go through some of the tankers as Move said. And just like give some more medals because we were really we didn't have a lot of time preparing for this. We were doing other stuff as well. So, but yeah, very good work. I hope you guys like the map. By the way, we remade it. I think it looks very nice. But yeah, thank you guys for coming today. That's it. See, we have a raid tomorrow, by the way. But yeah, you guys are free to go now. You're all dismissed. Thank you for coming today. Bye bye.
Do
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.